All right, you guys, let's get into this overview of Bookbolt. Okay, so when you first sign in, you can sign in with the 3-day trial, and it already kind of explains everything that Bookbolt is about, which I'm super excited about. Okay, drag and drop cover and interior design, coloring pages, games, word search, connect the dots, cryptograms, all kinds of stuff. And it teaches you about low content books, no content books, what they offer, everything. So this is a steal, you guys, with everything you're going to be able to create for you and your business and to make passive income. The one thing that I love about this, and it is 99 per month, but I gave you a coupon code. The one thing that I love about this, you guys, is the fact that, and I do highly encourage the 19.99 per month because of all the extras that go with it. I love the fact that in Bookbolt, you will see that you will get so much knowledge, not just from the course and what I'm teaching you, but Bookbolt has so many resources. There's no reason why you should not be making money if you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So go ahead and sign up for the trial. All right, you're just going to go ahead and put in all of your information. Once you put in all of your information, make sure you put in that code Rocky, ROCKI 20 in order to get your 20% off. All right. You're going to get your 20% off, which is going to help you out. Now it's already logged me in. I take it. So we're just going to dive right on in. All right. So as you can see, the first screen you go to are your tutorials. So I am teaching you how to make money, but if you want to learn the Bookbolt in its full, then this is the first place that you would go. There's product search, seller search, cloud search, book scout, your favorites, keywords. It is literally a video that's showing you how to use the Bookbolt tool. Okay. So we will be talking about Amazon KDP, but if you go into here, there's something called KDP Spy. It is a walkthrough, you guys. So as you come in here, you will be taught on how to use everything. That I also love that the lessons are super short. Okay. So there's the tutorials. Now there's a tab up here to the left that says research and create. Okay. We're going to go straight research now. Okay. Before you create any kind of low content book is literally just a blank journal. Okay. Blank journal, filler pages, coloring books, stuff like that, that isn't wordy, right? It's something quick that you can sell. So when you click on products, all right, this area is where you can search keyword products and see what comes up as far as the results. So if I know I want to create a prayer journal, okay, under the category of general, and I hit search, it is going to come back with a list of the results data wise. Okay. So for prayer journals, there's about 100 of them, and this is in Amazon. Okay. Average BSR lowest price. So this is saying that the prayer journal's lowest price is $4.60. The highest price is being priced at is $23, and the average price is about $10. This is going to let you know what you should probably price your item. What also comes along with this is keyword counts. Okay, so if you look at these keywords, the number beside it is how many times people are actually using that keyword in order to be found. You don't want to use something with a high keyword. Okay, yes, we're saying prayer journal, but what kind of prayer journal? I can look at what has a low keyword count so I can be fine and I can put companion prayer journal together as far as naming it. Now, here, what you will find are the actual journals that are out on Amazon right now, and it will give you some more analytics, okay? So this is saying that this individual has prayers and answers, a prayer journal to record prayer requests, etc. As you can see, their title is long and lengthy with a lot of words in here. Don't stress out about this. We're going to talk about this so that they can be found, okay? They priced it at $12.99. They have 30 ratings, all right? And they typically get 179 estimated sales on this journal. Okay. But if you can see, they published this in 2019. So they had quite some time. This is their basic sales rate. Okay. How many came through before they actually made sales? Okay. And so when you look at this, what you're looking for is something that's recent that has sold. So this one, prayer notebook, prayer journal, has sold as early as April 5th, 2025. It sold for $8, and there's 3 ratings. Okay. And they made 169 estimated sales. Now, if you were to calculate this, okay, so if I were to put, okay, 169 estimated sales at the rate of $8 a piece, this person made $1,352 on this one prayer journal. Now, I also look at what is on the design, what is in the journal. Okay. I look at the description, right? What are the keywords that are in the description? Now, keep in mind, you're probably like, oh, that's $1,352 from April on a prayer journal, but you're going to do multiple journals, okay? You don't want to just put up one or two journals and hope it's going to sell. No, the point of us doing this is so that you can keep creating these blank journals with different titles, with different keywords, so that you can see multiple incomes coming in from different journals, and you're going to see a lot of them. Okay, now if I want to check out the author, you'll see the author here. All I do is click on the author and it'll give me the rest of her data, the rest of the information to see if this seller has put anything else out. Okay, as you can see, she has this, but she also created some more journals. Okay, she has three of them to be exact. 169 estimated sales, and she only made one sale off of this one as well, probably because there's a rainbow behind it. I'm not too sure. But you can see, you can do that deep research. Okay, so this is under your products. Okay, now if you want to change this and say, okay, I want to make a teen journal, I'll just put teen. And if I want to switch the category to journal, okay, then I can look and see how many teen journals are available. Okay, 100 results, lowest price $5.99, highest price $29.99, average price $12.69. Okay, now what kind of teen journals do they have? Vision board book for teens, vision board clip art book for teens, etc. Okay, so all of these are really good, but they're really dynamic and they seem like they are deep, deep, deep. Now this person used AI. Okay, so I can tell from the pictures. So pray on it, pray over it, pray through it. Black Girl Bible Study and Prayer Journal for teen girls. She priced it at $6.99. She has a 4 out of 5 star rating with 3 ratings, 173 sales. Okay. And so we look at the description. She has a deep description on here as well. So here is just a part of you doing your research. Now, what you're looking for is the estimated sales. If it is selling, then that probably is you going into the right direction. Okay. And then also go into the actual author and see how many books they do have attached to them and how much they are actually selling, if they are selling anything. Okay. So her name's at the top. I'm gonna click search and see what else she has out as well. As you can see, she has a word search out. Girl Boss, Believe in Yourself. That's out as well. So she's continuing the stream with the AI, and she uses different titles and different descriptions, but they are all journals for teens. Okay, so this would be a good thing to do for school because school's there as well. Now, as you can see, it tapped into the seller field on the left-hand side. So if I wanted to look up a particular seller, say I go into Amazon and I see somebody that is a seller that's doing really well, you can look up sellers as well. What I like to do is look up somebody in your niche that's doing really well in your niche and see if they have a book out. So my Subi Zimmerman is somebody that is Instagram expert like me. Okay, she does not do journals, but I just want to see if she pops up as a seller, if she has any books. She doesn't have any books. Okay, so if I wanted to look at a book for Instagram, okay, and I look her up, she doesn't have a journal, guess what? I should probably have a journal or something for Instagram content or something like that I should create, right? Your cloud area on the left hand side, okay, it's going to look up all of the ranges and what is in the top 100 within the different categories. So this is notebook. We have 100 here, and it's showing you what these notebooks look like and what is really selling. Okay. So BSR's basic sales rate as well. Sorry about that. So the composition books are here as well. Composition books are going crazy right now, and people are being creative with the composition books. Okay. Now, again, look at the dates: September 11, 2019, October 2021. All right. None of these that I'm looking at so far is 2025. So here we go. July 7th, 2025, $9.99. Okay. Estimated monthly sales, 490 of them. All right. And why? Because this is off of the K-pop trend right now. And I could tell you it's trending because it's on Google Trends, and that's on Demon Hunter. Okay. So this person was smart. They did a Demon Hunter composition book. Okay. And so with that being said, they probably looked on Pinterest trends, which we're going to talk about as well, to saw what was trending and designed the composition book and made sure to use the keywords in order to get the sales. However, she still only has 3 sales ratings. Okay. All right. So her estimated monthly sales is 490. So 490 times 10, we know she's making about $4,900. Okay. So as I'm looking through this, I am seeing that composition books right now are what's selling really, really well based on the cloud. Okay. Now, if I wanted to do the top 100 in journals, okay, and we can look at the price range that's there as well. Or if I wanted to put a keyword that I can search there too, then I can see for journals, Dad, I want to hear your story. Mom, I want to hear your story. And this is by the same individual, okay? These are things that people are going to create and put out there really soon, okay? Or they're out there and they're doing really well, okay? So once again, you can see, oh, I have an anxious attachment book. How to heal an anxious attachment. And if you click on this little clock right here, it says price history. Okay. So if somebody were to lower or drop or raise their prices, you can see that as well. All right. Which I think is pretty cool. And this also can be based off of Amazon KDP as well. All righty. So that's the cloud, even more research. Book Scout is another way for you to research by the number, okay? By the NSN, Lord, the ASIA number, okay? So with that being said, you can look up books, pop that number in, ISBN, essentially, pop that number in and do a search, and you can look up the individual books. Now, if you favorite anything, there's a favorite section here, okay? And you're able to favorite keywords, you're able to favorite books and stuff like that. It's just the fastest way for you to come back. My favorite section is the keyword section here, and we can search keywords, okay? Now, the thing about keywords is, so if I do teen journal and I search that keyword, you want to find keywords that are highly searched, but not too high, all right? And the way that they break this down is amazing. There's Amazon most trending, and then there's Google most trending, okay? So we're going to go by search volume. The keyword or phrase, for example, to the left is activity journal 14 girls, okay? With the activity journal 14 girls, the Amazon search volume, there's 2,138 people searching for the Amazon journal 14 girls, okay? As my teen girl is texting me now. All right, so as you're looking for, sorry, I'm over here screaming at them. As you're looking at this, okay, you want to find something that has a low search volume, but is enough for you to be seen. So if you go Journal for Teen Girls Kit, then you can look up that as well. Okay. Now, what I like to do is to go down here as well and look at the frequent keywords. Okay. And see what I can pull up. So there's gratitude here at the bottom. That's a 20. Okay. So I can go into Teen Gratitude Journal and see what comes up, okay? So if I type in teen gratitude journal, okay, I can see that nothing from the last one was trending on Google. But this one, it says 10-minute gratitude journal, 2088. That's the Amazon search volume, okay? So again, I can shuffle this around, click on the arrows, and find the search volume here. Now, my favorite is the Google trending on the right-hand side. No data, medium data, and high. I'm sorry, no competition, medium competition and high competition. You want to look for something with low competition or medium competition when it comes to the gratitude journal. Now, if I'm over here looking and I'm going all the way over to 5 to 6 to 7, everything is high, 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 then that means I need to be more specific about my keyword, okay? I see here on the left-hand side, it says Christian Gratitude Journal for Teens. So I'm going to type that in here. Christian Gratitude Journal for Teens. And this is just us talking about our naming structure, okay? And I'm going through here, but we're going to talk about this again and go more deep. But I wanted to show you what was on the left-hand side, all right? So here you can see what is available as well, okay, in competition. So if I shuffle it around, I see there's medium competition, medium competition. This one's low competition. Gratitude activities for teens might be a good topic for me to have. It has over 210 monthly search volume, and the click per cost rate if you're running ads is $3.23, but it's low, which means this is probably a good topic for you to have. So I would favorite this, and then I will see it pop up in my favorites. Okay, if I go to my favorites, oops, it's probably my keyword favorites, my bad. keywords, favorites, you will see it pop up over on my favorites. All right. And I have quite a few of them there. All right, and we're going to keep this going. So KDP categories, this is in Amazon KDP. This is to help you find your categories, okay? So we did Christian Teen Gratitude Journal or something like that, okay? So I'm going to search, and this is going to spy the categories in which you are going to place your book. Okay. So if you place your book in these categories here, it's medium volume. Okay. And so this is going to help you sort through, and you'll understand this more when we get to KDP, how to categorize your books. Okay. Because you're going to have to select where it's going to be placed inside of Amazon. Okay. So that's what that is. All right. KDP Spy is an actual spy tool that you will put inside of Chrome. And then when you go into Amazon, it will show you all the information will show up inside of Amazon KDP to let you know search volume, let you know how much people are buying from them, etc. So it is a quick way for you to go on Amazon, do your research, which we will talk about when we talk about SEO, and find exactly what it is that you want to create your book from, okay? What you want the title to be. And a big way for you to be found is a search engine optimization, the keywords, the descriptions, etc. All right. So let's go into the create side, which I will not go too in depth with, but I do want you to see it because I think it is super cool. Check your tabs too, because Bookbolt is famous for having 1,000,001 tabs open. All right, so when you go to the left-hand side, you want to go to research, switch it over to create, and there is a Bookbolt Studio. This is going to blow your mind. Not going to talk about it yet, but I will talk about it in a little bit. But this is where you are actually going to be building out your book. Yes, Bookbolt has a area for you to build out your book. And the best part about this and why you're going to make quick sales is because you don't have to develop none of the guts. The guts are the inside information. You don't have to do anything. It literally will give it to you. Okay. So we'll talk about this in a little bit, but as you can see, there's a project section here, new project, my projects, clone another project, delete project, etc. There's a download for when you are ready to download the inside of the book so that you can upload it into KDP. File, export, edit, learning. There's a learning section as well. Like I said, Bookbolt is really good about teaching you about all these sections so you don't have to be stuck. There's a help area, a settings area, and then so much more information, okay? So let's get up out of here. There's also a Bolt mass cover creation. All right. I don't play with this too much. I use Canva. If you want to dive into that, you can as well. But that is the research section. Okay. All right. So with that being said, you guys, I have walked you through the Bookbolt introduction of what this is, and we're going to get right into creating because we have no time to waste. We have to make these millions. So hopefully, if you need to slow this down, slow it down. I know I can talk really, really fast, but go ahead and sign up. Don't forget to use the coupon code Rocky, ROCKI 20 for your discount, and let's dive in.